Machines are now enabled. Target dogma resistance. Operation Overkill. Running full system diagnostics. Machine status fully operational. System online. running full system diagnostics. Machine status fully operational. System online. All stations are now enabled. Target dogma resistance. Operation overkill.
Boy. Hello, it's me. It is the me. Hello. I'm up close and personal. How are we? Hello. Boy. How is everybody? Boy. Boy. Hi, Jester. Hello. Hi, Fire Angel. Uses eyes. Oh, I didn't notice. Well, if you didn't notice, we were about to start. Very soon, actually, if you didn't notice. So, since you didn't notice, I would like to tell you that. Ass. Hi, Crimson. Hi. Yeah, so we're going to be having our collab with the amazing and wonderful Nepzilla. I love Nepzilla. They're amazing and wonderful and awesome and stuff. So, we're just gonna wait a little bit. I think they're still getting ready. I'm not sure. Let me send them a message really fast to see if they're ready or not. I have the feeling the hammer will be extremely needed tonight. What do you mean, Crimson? No. I don't think you understand. No. Okay. Give him a call. One sec. Hello? Wait, why can't I hear you? What the heck?
I think I know why I pushed the talk on. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yay!
There we go. That should work better.
Yay! Perfect. Okay, let me see if I can make sure. Tank, no. Tank, you turned on the TV. 1 second. My dog turned on the TV. 1 sec. Chat, say hi to Nip. Say hi to Zilla.
Hello. Oh. Gosh, why are you so blurry? My PC sucks.
Why are you so blurry? No, I'm just kidding. You're not blurry on mine. I have the video on like high end, so I don't know. 1 sec. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
All right.
Why you turn on the TV?
Well,
What happened? You wanna
I
do
guess I
your
should shout out Prima. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Say Ada Ada. Oh my gosh. We just started the stream. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Ada. There's your Ada Ada. I'm gonna raise those points. The blur is real. I don't know how VTube Ninja works where it's so blurry.
Okay. I'm back. Yeah, my dog sat on the
Yeah,
remotes
man.
and turned on the TV.
No problem.
Yeah.
I figure out why are you so blurry on my side?
I don't know. Maybe it's
know
because
what
your PC
function
sucks.
it is.
I don't know.
Most likely.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. It might be because
Oh,
my
it's-
PC sucks.
Let me see. Full window.
Mhm.
I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I have to.
I don't know.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I know. This happened last time, but I was like, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know either.
Oh. Okay, Crow Shine, how's it going? It said OBS Ninja being blurry generally means that it's a connection issue, not enough bandwidth.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. Let me up their volume. There you go.
Voila. Crimson, the hammer's not going to be needed this stream. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not going to need to bonk me. You're going to need to bonk Zilla.
I gotta figure out how to. I gotta figure out how to fix that. But let me pull up your stream as well, so I can integrate with your chat.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I should probably pull up yours too. Actually, it's probably a good idea. That way I can see who I need to peg.
Professionals.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hey, my chat is very say so.
Uh-huh. About that. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. It's cool. It's cool.
Mostly, like, all
Oh my
my
God.
lewdness comes from Twitter and then DMs. But on stream, I kind of turned that down.
You turn it down just a little bit, but what if I wanted to turn it on just a little bit and turn you on just a little bit? Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, do you
I
like
can't
that?
do that on Twitch, though.
I know. That's a shame, isn't it? Mhm.
Because then we get banned. We
Yeah.
gotta do this on another platform.
Damn. Do I need to
Stretch.
I probably need to...
Get cozy. Oh, hold on. Let me stretch for you, cozy. You want to see my like avatar like stretch upward? Don't get banned. Yo, that's like VTuber 101.
Yeah. Just don't get banned. Kiroshin.
Especially with all the models out there. All
Right.
the sexy models.
For real. Goddamn, I am fucking blurry on your stream. Holy fuck.
I don't know. It might be a connection with me to you where I just can't I guess, integrate your body that well. I don't know.
Maybe. I have no idea. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Maybe it's my internet. I have like I think mine's like 10 megabit upload or something like that. It's not super great, but that might be
That's
it.
no problem. I mean,
Yeah. It is what it
no
is.
problem. But I'm gonna say that it's a pleasure collabing with you again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy to have you on. It's gonna be a good time. We're just gonna chat it up unless my throat starts to hurt, and then we're gonna play Smite if that happens, I guess. So.
Oh yeah. It's no problem.
Hi,
But I must
Demas.
say,
Hi.
I've always-
What's up? Sorry.
How's it going? I was gonna say, like, mostly for me, it's just getting to know you more. Like, we always play games, and so it's like we don't have much chat to just talk about each other.
That's
Or
true.
What are your likes and interests and stuff?
Oh. That's a good question. I have. Oh, just like I gotta move some of my stream. Yeah, poof. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I like a lot of things. I'm very very open to a lot of different things. I like to being nerdy and stuff. I like talking about nerd things, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like really bad at
It is.
talking about this stuff. I don't know. Nobody really asks, so.
Ask what you like.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not like in depth. They like obviously ask like, oh, what do you like to do and stuff, but like not like super in depth. I don't know. I mean,
I understand that.
yeah.
I mean, I guess just in general. I mean, if I had to talk about like likes and stuff, I mean, I mostly just like being chill, or I guess if that's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm really free flowing or go with the flow type person. I really just I don't stress over things too much until it hits me literally where it's like, oh, you must focus on this or else something bad might happen.
Yeah.
But
Huh.
it's like I really like people's company as well.
Oh yeah. So you
Oh,
you like my company?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, first off, you're a whole dragon mommy.
Mm-hmm.
And I must say, the artwork you've recently had, pretty spicy.
Yeah,
I gotta admit.
you like that?
Mm.
That's good. I'm glad that you enjoyed my art. I actually also really enjoy the art that you get. It makes me feel things. It makes me uh, heart. What? What? Oh my god! What? What?
I'll admit, it's always fun to know how people feel about the art I post out of myself.
It makes me feel things. Makes me want to.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me want to do things to you.
Hey,
Ayo.
I mean, we gotta save that for another time.
I know.
We on the Twitch.
I can't help it. You fuck.
I
God
know.
damn it. Why? Why you do this to
Like,
me?
Hey, this is what happens. Yo, I share too much love because
Oh, is
when
that?
people when people talk to me like that, it's like, oh no, now I gotta share the love to you.
Yeah. Now you gotta get mating pressed into the floor. What? Sorry. Too much. Sorry.
Hey.
My bad. My bad.
Hey.
I'm trying. I'm
No.
trying so hard. I'm so sorry.
No, I
Ah.
feel like it might be me. I think you might be too in touch with with me.
I'm getting bonked. What the fuck? Oh, I need to
Jester.
put tits on actually. I don't have tits on yet.
Hey,
There.
Vest, how's it going? Oh, that's a cool
Perfect.
emo. I love that. That's actually kind of spooky though. A hornet.
Is
Oh,
that a fucking hornet? Holy
shit.
crap.
that's very intimidating.
That's scary as
But how's he
hell.
doing? I actually need to fix my tit software. I don't know how to fix it or work it right.
Really? Well, maybe I could help
Yeah,
you
like,
set it up
I've-
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, you use it a lot, so I definitely will be contacting you in the future
Yes.
because I definitely want to get it fixed up.
What's going on with it? What's going wrong? Like what's cat? What's happening?
I really, I don't really know. I feel like maybe it's just not integrated right, or I'm just not doing something correctly. I don't know. I have to like go more in depth with it, or just ask questions.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I've tried
fair.
to watch the video on how to set it up, but it's not working.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang.
I'm just sitting at work, wanted to come say hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey, stay safe at work. Stay hydrated. I know it's hot out here these days. It's like 90 degrees where I'm at.
Ugh. I refuse to believe that Tits is a program. It is a program. What are you talking about? It's called
Yeah,
the
really.
Twitch
It's
It-
called, yeah.
Twitch Integrated Throwing System. It is Tits. All right.
Yep. It's late. It's the perfect name.
Exactly. Gosh, I feel like that was totally planned out.
It really was. I mean, yeah, the fact that it's named Twitch and then it's like, yeah, the rank
Yeah.
system, they deliberately did that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, Demas, you just have a dirty mind. You know, this is a very say-so stream. This is
Exactly.
very say-so.
Yeah. Yeah, when we talk about tits, we talk about the throwing system, not
Exactly.
anything else.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else. Nothing else that could possibly be thought of as lewd or any other type of thing ever in life. Ever.
Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, I must say, oh, you got your bikini on. Hey, yo.
Ayo. What
What you doing?
I'm just checking something back here. I'm just checking. Just check. Oh,
Hey.
just checking some
Hey.
stuff. Just check. Oh,
Hey, have you-
there we go. Okay.
Oh,
I'm back. I'm back. Everything is in proper working
Hey.
order.
Hey, that's for after the show.
I
After the
didn't
show,
do
we
anything.
can
I
have
was
more fun.
I was checking, so I had to tie my shoes.
Mm.
I had to tie my
Fine.
shoes. I swear. I swear. I swear. What? I am not a lewd person. I am say so. And I just wanna be say so. I just
The
wanna be
bonking stick.
on you,
I need to
Chan.
get like a... Hey, I need to get a bonk alert, or I need to actually add it.
Sailor Senpai,
Oh.
I just wanna be say so. Ooh.
You are say so.
Yay, thank you. Awa. Uh-huh. I am
It's
say so.
too nice.
What?
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 I was gonna say you're too precious.
I am too precious. Boy. I am. Don't worry, I put on my
Need
say so
protection.
outfit for you.
You need protection.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you need protection, but you're a very capable lady.
Thank you. You know what they always say? Always use protection. I mean, always bring
Mhm.
protection. I mean,
I
ah.
mean, either way.
Either way,
Bring
always
all the
have
protection.
exactly. Always have some sort of protection with you, no matter where you go. It's true
Yeah,
because
definitely.
because like if you don't bring protection, then you're gonna be unprotected, and you could have like unprotected hand holding, and it would just be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
Can't have none of that.
I'm trying to add the bonk emote now. Bonk sound effect so people can actually use it.
I have it in tits, so it throws a bunch of hammers at me. It's a good time.
Oh yeah.
I need to go perfect. Hi Husky,
There we
how
go.
are
Let me
you?
delete some.
Hi Beta. The hell did I walk into? Collab with Zilla. Say hi Zilla.
Hello, how's it going?
This is Zilla, the big booba evil kaiju general person who's gonna take over the world.
Oh yeah. That, once I get my new model in check, I will be known as the new kaiju general.
There we
On
go.
Twitter I am, but on stream not yet. Not as yet.
Perfect. And if you haven't gone and checked them out yet, go check them out. They have amazing artwork and streams and stuff. That's about right, right? Anything that I
Yeah,
missed?
basically.
Anything specific?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
feel that's spot on. Most people I think follow me for my art I post and my memes shit posting. So follow me on Twitter. You'll probably get more art of me in the future. There's a lot more art coming. I'll say that.
Yes.
Especially with one with me and Prima here. We'll
Yeah.
have some art together shortly.
Lots coming. Lots of coming. I mean, lots more art
What?
coming. Lots of art
Hey, yo.
coming.
I don't know.
It's just, I was talking about the artwork. The artwork is coming. That's...
Oh yeah.
Ah, so many fucking hammers. Oh god. Oh god. Is my model just spazzing out on your screen? Oh
No,
god.
it's still going good. It's just that it's blurry, so they can.
Oh
I
god.
think they can get that you're getting hit.
I feel so bad that I'm all fucked up on your screen.
No, you're fine. At least I can still see you though. That's the point.
Yeah,
I
that's
never,
true.
I never mad about that.
Hey
Like, it
yo,
was
you
working
back.
earlier, but then like now it's like all blurry. It's like oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Anya.
Oh no. Oh no. I wonder if I did it for this. Hold on.
You're front running at 144p.
I know, what the fuck? I have good internet too. I have like decent internet. Not like super good internet obviously, but like I have like decent fucking internet, and my PC is a
Mhm.
beast, so I don't know what the heck's going on.
See, I think it might be me then. I feel it's like because if you look at Prima stream, let me shout out him real quick. You can see on their screen they are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, my model is pretty spot on. There's obviously a delay, but
All Zilla's
thing.
fault. What's your upload speed?
I have no idea at the moment.
Ah, thank you so much for the follow. Take 2 action. Thank you. Welcome to the
I feel like I
dungeon.
do this.
You're never
I feel like if I
leaving.
do this. If I
Ada,
do my
ada.
speed now, watch my stream just like go.
Oh yeah.
go zonkers.
No, it'll explode probably. Oh, by the way, take two action. Here you go. Ada, ada. Yeah.
It's not really Discord. It's more the. I mean, could we use Discord for that though?
For the OBS Ninja.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, the problem with mine is that for some reason, OBS Ninja, when I try to do it, I guess the more functional way, it just lags. Or it doesn't show up. My avatar doesn't pop up. So I do it the other way. I don't know, the link way I guess we used to do.
Oh.
It's hard to explain.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't want to disappear from the screen, so hold on.
No, you're good.
Then my...
I bring satisfaction with the action movie director from hell, and I do things. Welcome. I also do things. How are you? We're having a collab with Zilla. Say hi, Zilla.
Hello, how's it going?
Albatross. What shenanigans did Prima done this time? Nothing yet. I mean, I've had to get bonked a lot, and we haven't even been, we're not even an hour in, so.
Oh yeah.
Feels bad.
Too or Tay. Tay is a great person.
Oh, are they?
We're gonna have a collab tomorrow as well.
Oh.
I think we're gonna play Tekken tomorrow, Tekken 7 on
Oh,
PC.
interesting.
So, like anything more info about me for anyone who doesn't know, I love fighting games.
Oh.
Fighting games is like one thing I love to play. I think I've really gotten fighting games when playing Dead or Alive.
Oh.
The busty women that play volleyball and now do fighting.
Yeah, I went from playing volleyball to the extreme world of MMA fighting without gloves. Yep.
Mhm.
That's a pretty common
Yeah.
transition, I think.
Yeah, I got into it in Dead or Alive 5. I knew of the previous game before, as well as the beach volleyball. I think the first was the fighting game, but then they got known for their beach volleyball.
Really?
I feel because it was like a very lewd thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
For the time, it was like, oh, girls busty playing volleyball, and then they have a fighting game series too. And it's like, oh.
Thank you for the head pats, Albatross. Thank you. Okay, Beta, have a good nappy nap.
But
Yeah.
it's definitely interesting to know the history of Dead or Alive, and then like now Dead or Alive is kind of dead, literally.
Yeah.
The game, the current game, kind of sucks.
Oh, I've
It's not
been.
getting a lot of following.
I don't think I've played Dead or Alive for like ever. I don't think I've actually ever played Dead or Alive. Not gonna lie, like ever in my entire life. So.
I should ask, what games do you like playing, or
Oh,
what really got you into playing video games? I guess.
when I was younger, I played a lot of like Final Fantasy X. So like I grew up on like the original PlayStation, the PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64, and like GameCube stuff. So like one of my biggest games that I played like the series wise was Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't really play anything after that because they all suck after that. But yeah, I grinded Final Fantasy X so many times. I love the storyline. I love the characters. Like everything in that is just so good. And then Kingdom Hearts, because like I've always been big into like Disney movies. Lion King is the best movie ever made. Fight me, I will fucking murder somebody if they say otherwise. But yeah, I love like the Kingdom Hearts because it brought that like childhood wonder back, but it added like an adult theme to everything, and I loved it so much. It was so good.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that's very high. I feel honestly mine though. I was gonna say is it Toy Story? Is Disney? No, it's not. I think it's Pixar, right?
Yeah, it was Pixar.
It's a Pixar movie. I might have to say for a Disney movie then. That's hard. I might have to pick Lion King for now.
Yeah, that's right.
I know, like Lion King is really good.
It is.
Especially all the adult undertones that it has under.
Oh yeah.
Growing up as an adult, like now you see it, it's like
Oh yeah, this is pretty fucking accurate. Yeah, it's just like I think it hit hard though because like I don't mean like I grew up without a dad, so like Simba losing his dad and stuff like that hit really hard for me. And like I don't know, I just think the story in general is like really really good, and the characters and the animation is really good for its time. Like if you think about it, back in the day, like that type of animation was very rare. It was really, really well done, especially when you think they weren't using CGI. They had to use like drawn like
Mhm.
sketches and everything for the whole thing. So
Toy Story belongs to Disney now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, now they do.
Yeah.
But back then, I think it was a bit different.
oh yeah,
I
back
think
then
it's still complicated. I feel.
yeah, I feel like back in the day Pixar was its own thing, wasn't it? And then it got absorbed by Disney, like everything else.
I think so. Exactly. Disney owns everything.
Right? It's gonna be
Like-
Disney versus
like-
Amazon.
It's just gonna be just rich people fighting over who has the best shows.
Oh
and
my
stuff.
god, right? Yeah, Jeff Bezos versus Disney. Oh my god. I'm actually really excited for the Amazon show that's coming out. It's the prequel to the Lord of the Rings series.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
The Rings of Power. It's gonna be so fucking good. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh,
yes.
so ready. Why am I yawning? Oh my god, I've had coffee and gamer subs. The true drink of all true gamers. If you want something good, do gamer subs. Not sponsored by gamer subs. Sorry.
Oh, that would be the dream to get sponsored. I tried to get sponsorship or get partnership with Gamer Subs, and they didn't get back to me. So I'm gonna have to try again in the future.
Yeah, I think I'm on my second round of trying to get a sponsorship with them too. I really want it because waifu cups, but I want to be on a waifu cup so bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think like you have to have that huge following, like Shy Lily and all the rest of them, to be on the cups. It's like,
Don't worry,
they're
we'll
gonna
get
give
there.
like, the little guys a chance.
Don't worry, we got this. Prima gonna OC on coffee. OD on coffee. Meow, 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 meow.
Oh gosh.
What?
Just a Fredo? Raid?
Raid? What?
We're getting raided?
No way.
No.
Pew, 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 pew.
Sugar Heart, thank you. Hold on, my stream labels ain't working. I need to actually set up stream elements too.
You don't have stream elements set up?
No, I got them Nightbot.
Yuck.
Nightbot and normal stream element. The stream labs, not stream elements.
Oh, Streamlabs. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. My bad.
I'm sorry. No, I've gotten so many people telling me to switch over, and I definitely need
It
to. It's just going to take some time because obviously everything is going to integrate over.
yeah. And it's like it'd probably take a lot of the load off your PC, truthfully, because Streamlabs takes up so many resources. Holy crap.
Sunshine, how's it going? There's a friendo. I'm doing good. We're having a collab right now with Prima, just chatting. Ignore the pixelated Prima though.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's all Zilla's fault.
having
They stomped on the
yeah.
internet lines on accident when they were on their way over here. Now everything's fucked up.
Oh yeah. I kind of leave a destruction in my wake every time I go somewhere. just gonna hide.
I'm hiding. I'm scared. I'm nervous of new people. Boy. Boy.
But let me go shout out Prima again, because go ahead and show them some love too. They
I'm
she's
hiding.
lovely.
I'm not lovely. You shush. I'm scary and terrifying.
No, you're a sweetheart.
No. I'm hiding. No.
No, in DMs you're not that much of a sweetheart. I'll
What?
tell you that.
What? What do you mean? Shush.
Mm.
None of that. No.
But
Okay.
go give her a follow. She's lovely.
Don't believe them.
And she does very cozy, just chatting streams.
I do, yes. I like to just chat with people. My mouth never stops running, except when I'm heavily medicated. And then I'm sleepy. Then I'm a baby. Then I'm sleepy baby. But, oh, that reminds me. I have to go take my pill real quick. I'll be right back. Entertain my chat for me. Keep talking. You got this, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay. How's it going, both chats? Both chat. Oh, he's a baby. Prima is a baby. The stream for 5 hours? Ooh, a 5-hour stream. Just had a circle between you and Prima and you. I had less viewers, so I chose you. Hey, that's alright. It's no problem. I know it's like collab streams are like always so awkward. It's like who want to raid once you find out who is like raiding. It's like who do I raid? Which one? It's like gotta bounce between. But no, it's no problem. Thanks for following. Thanks for all the follows and the raid especially. I always welcome new people. I guess introduction. I am a kaiju VTuber. More of a gender fluid kaiju VTuber, and I play a variety of games, but I mostly stick to like Smite and Apex right now. But I'm trying to play other solo games, but I'm lazy, and that's my problem.
Oh boy, I feel that. Oh boy. What am I chat saying? I'm not always baby. What are you talking about? Demas, we're not doing Apex. You fucking goon. Jesus. Demas is like addicted to Apex. Fuck's sake.
Demons.
Yeah.
I wish I used to be addicted to Apex, but then this season sucks, and I've just been falling off every season now.
That's what I've
I've been
heard.
playing other stuff.
I literally only play it with other people. I never play it by myself. So
Yeah.
I never feel like it's worth it because it's a toxic cesspool of shit, and that's why I kind of stopped playing Smite by myself as well. So
Being your first raid, hey, that's cool. That was your first raid too. Hey, that's cool. Oh, Prima's raid. Okay.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know just a Fredo. Hello, hello, friendo. Oh my gosh, are you like big into Star Wars stuff by chance?
Look, I know Star Wars, so you can talk about me about some things.
Ah, I see.
I probably won't go too in depth, but I can hold a conversation up. Like, If
Okay.
you go into like other, I guess side stories and stuff, I might fall off.
Oh,
But I know
whoops.
the main movies.
Oh, well, never mind that. I was gonna start talking about like Old Republic stuff, so I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't know, no problem. I mean, I wish I could be more into Star Wars. I mean, the same way it's like, people talking to me about Star Trek. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know about Star Trek either. I know Star Wars because like I grew up on it and I watched a bunch of like videos on YouTube and stuff, but I've also read a bunch of the books, like Revan and stuff like that. So
Yes.
yeah. But if you ever get a chance, I don't know if you read, but if you ever pick up the Darth Bane books, it's basically explaining why the rule of two is a thing for the Sith, like why there's only a master and an apprentice. So,
Yeah.
because
Let me get your
yeah,
XC model here.
wow.
Oh.
Because yeah, Darth Bane's the one who like came up with the rule of two, because he realized that the Sith, as a like an army, like they're really strong, but they always end up fighting each other instead of fighting the Jedi, and that's why they always lose. So Bane wiped out the entire Sith Order and started just him and one apprentice, and that's what led up to like the movies and like Palpatine taking over. Everything was the rule of two.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess if you're a big Star Wars head, I want to hear your opinion on the last trilogy we just had.
Blech,
How do you feel?
blech. Gross. I think it was a forced storyline because okay, don't nobody should take this the wrong way, right? Like I believe fully that females and people of color and all sorts of people, right, should get places in movies. They are no worse actors than anybody else. But I think it was
No, you're agreeing with me right now.
it was so forced to put Rey and Finn into those fucking situations, and it just made Luke look like a total bitch. Because Luke
Fredo, you had a good one.
like in the books, like in the legends, Luke is the strongest Jedi to ever exist. Like straight up, the dude could pull like Star Destroyers out of the sky with the Force. And they made him just turn into a little bitch, and Rey all of a sudden is like, oh, I can use a lightsaber. Look at me, I'm so fucking strong. Blah, blah, blah.
No.
And Finn could fight
Yeah.
a fully trained Sith Lord by himself without ever having any training with a lightsaber.
No, you're spot on. You're in the same boat as I am. The thing is, I didn't even decide to watch the last film because I was kind of already on that bad vibe. I was like, I really don't want to watch this, and I still won't. I've always heard clips, I've seen reviews, and all the same things that I agree with on forced character development, forced power scaling, and just getting even with everything. With obviously, like, what is it? Rey She basically the Mary Sue, where she just gained so much power in so little time to be able to handle these strong opponents. I'm like, there's no way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You did this.
It was very forced. I feel like if they had gone through more of like an arc of actually training and stuff, but like he pulled what with the Force? He pulled a Star Destroyer out of the sky with the Force. Like in Legends, he did that shit. But like.
Well,
My chat seems to get into like raging arguments when it comes to Star Wars lore, apparently.
Luke could also move literal black holes with the Force. I believe it.
Oh yeah, no, he could. Like him and in the Legends, so him and the remaining Sith Order that was like way out in the unknown reaches, like way out there in space. It was like completely unaffected by the rule of two because they were so far out there. Came back after like the movies did, you know. And them and Luke had to actually team up against this like being who was basically a Force god and like lock her into like between black holes to like stop her. It was Luke is just like so freaking strong. It looked like I think in one of the books it says he was moving so fast with a lightsaber, it looked like he was wielding 1,000 blades at once. Like,
all right, that's crazy.
yeah. So it's
Cozy, you know a lot about Star Wars too, then. Alboth?
yeah, Abeloth. Yeah, she's like. Did you ever watch the Clone Wars series?
I did.
So you know the father, the son, and the daughter. So she was the mother of those two, and basically she drank from the well, the dark side well, and the light side well. To try to control the brother and the sister, and she became like stupid powerful, but then she just started destroying everything. So she came back after the movies basically, and Luke and the Sith Order had to like lock her away. That's what I was talking about before, but she's like stupid powerful. So
Maya, how's it going? We just chatting about Star Wars right now. For the moment.
Albatross, but I also said Luke was the strongest Jedi, and also Nihilus, the Sith Lord who could drain planets, also had to tie his being into his mask, or else he would have died. So, eat my butt.
It's very interesting. I always love hearing like conversations. Like I feel like I understand. Well, seeing how I know a bit of Star Wars, I make sense in my head.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I understand most of the time. But if you're like completely blind about Star Wars, you'd be like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Oh yeah. Well, and that's why I try to like make it relevant to like what people. So like you know about the movies, so like I try to put the timeline like, oh, this happened like after the movies ended, because like after the movies. After like the New Republic was kind of like Leia and Han were all setting up the New Republic basically, but Luke was traveling the galaxy looking for old old Jedi relics and holocrons and all sorts of stuff, and Luke didn't hate the dark side like the old Jedi Order did. He said he let his students have relationships because he understood that locking away emotion is really bad, but it's when it gets out of control so that it can become a problem. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Albatross, calm it down. You suck and you're wrong, but I respect your opinion. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong, bitch. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I talk to my chat a little different than a lot of people talk to their chats.
No, I wish I can bully my chat. My chat literally just stays quiet and alert.
Also, Mickey Mouse remains the strongest around, no cap. Well, yeah, because he owns everything.
Exactly. He's in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
When you're in Kingdom Hearts, you're already so strong.
Right, and he owns Star Wars, so like, there you go. I love the South Park version of Mickey Mouse. He's just a complete asshole to everybody.
Oh my god. Oh yes. I would ask you, what shows are you watching right now, or what are you watching anything right now?
Ooh, right now I just finished Stranger Things, and fuck, what am I watching right now? I don't think I'm really watching anything in particular because all the new Star Wars stuff is done for now. So I think I've just been watching like Family Guy. I watched the new. Oh, sorry, go ahead. I
was gonna just talk about Stranger Things, but I don't know if we want to get too much into that yet. I don't know if chat is caught up with Stranger Things or even watching Stranger Things, they don't care.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know if we wanna spoil it
spoilers.
for them.
Yeah, it's probably not spoil that for them, but uh, but yeah, that was I thought it was really good, and I'm really excited for the next season.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I was very shocked. I was thought it was going to be the end, but then I was like,
Yeah.
okay, we're going to go at least one more season.
Yeah, hopefully
And
it's the
then-
last season, because if they milk this, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
so pissed off. It's gonna get really bad if they start
Yeah.
to milk it. It'll be really sad because it's a really
Mhm.
good show.
They technically are milking it. If you heard, they're making a side series as well.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
what it's going to be about, but obviously they're going to do Stranger Things 5 as the finale, hopefully, and then they're going to have like a spin-off series, I guess,
Oh
of some
my-
sort.
What the heck, really?
This is like Netflix's cash cow right now. I feel.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Well,
They're
Netflix
gonna
is
go
like
ahead and do everything.
Netflix is gonna start losing. Like they're not gonna be the top streaming service anymore because like Disney Plus and HBO Max,
Mhm.
they own the content that they're putting out. Netflix has to like rent
Mhm.
it from other people. So
hmm
yeah, Netflix is well, and they keep canceling really good series like the Dark Crystal series.
hmm
That won like
Oh, yes.
4 awards like right after it came out, and they canceled it.
Isn't that the? I'm trying to remember. Isn't that the Muppets, the other guy spin-off thing series?
Yeah,
Dark
so
Crystal, or was it
yeah,
called?
Jim Henson. It was the
I
movie
watched it.
that came
Jim
out
Henson,
way
yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah, I
And
remember
then,
watching it, the series, then it came out.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
how I was like, damn, this is a terrifying kids show.
It's really good.
And
Like
I'm
this,
this is great.
the whole story behind it is really well written. Like it's so good. But
Mhm.
then Netflix just canceled it because they're a bunch of idiots. Like it could have made them a bunch of money, but you know.
There's so many series I know.
Well,
and then
they
meanwhile, they'll fucking do anime adaptations that are subpar, and it's disgusting.
are you talking about Record of Ragnarok by chance?
Yeah, I mean that's more of a studio thing, not Netflix's fault though. That's not technically Netflix. It's like you can talk about Seven Deadly Sins too, but it's
Oh
like,
my god, yeah.
I guess Netflix helps fund the production, yes, but then it's
Yeah.
the studios to be responsible. So I can't technically blame them.
Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is they're coming up with, I don't know if you saw the what's it? Fuck. It's the new anime adaptation that's coming out. What is it called? I hate it. It's the Ghost Boy. I'm forgetting. Damn.
Ghost Boy, Danny
Oh, it's
Phantom.
keeping my head. This no.
Oh. Did you hear that they're coming out with an
Why is this
Avatar:
dude-
The Last Airbender live action?
Yes, they're doing that, and then they're actually coming up with a series of a continuation of The Last Airbender.
No.
That's gonna be between Korra and obviously after. So it's gonna be more all adult Yang basically.
Oh.
We're gonna get more
So,
story in that.
so the story that everybody actually wanted to see, beside that wasn't Korra.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Mike. I
But-
love your hair. How your hair moves. Thank you.
Oh,
Very flowy.
they do. They like how your hair moves. I wish. See, my hair's kind of bouncy. My hair's kind of bouncy, but it is what it is.
I guess yeah. Mama Rigger. I guess really helped
Yeah,
out a lot on the wiggle, a little bit the hair flow.
they did a good job. My VTuber mama, this was her first time rigging somebody else's model, and a model with this
Oh.
much hair too. So I think they did pretty good, like
Mhm.
overall. So
Yeah, I
not bad,
definitely love
not
it.
bad.
All very silky.
Den Mother Mai, that's a nice name. I like that name.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think one person said I have like almost like Saiyan hair.
You do, like Super Saiyan 3. I could see that.
It's very long. But
So,
at least I have eyebrows.
so I got a question. Are you like a cat or are you like a kaiju?
That is a good question, which I don't explain often.
Because I noticed
So,
you have ears.
So on a lot of so on my model mama,
Uh-huh.
and you can see I have ears, but on all my kind of like artworks and stuff, I kind of let the artist decide. They're technically supposed to be horns. I guess it's devil horns.
Oh, I see.
But right, so it's like yeah, they're supposed to be horns, but then a lot of people will interpret it as ears because it kind of does look like ears sprouting out from the side.
It's true.
So then obviously I kind of cover my ear, where my actual ears would be with my hair, so you can't get a good like, oh, you have earrings or something like that.
Ah, I see. Very confusing.
almost like Blake from Ruby if you watched that series.
I have not
Like,
actually.
they
My
all-
my
Yep.
friends have been pushing it, so.
Ooh, that should be a good activity to do with your community if you want to do
Ah,
that.
yeah, I know. Holy crap. One of my friends is like, we have to grind Ruby in like one session. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have the time for that. I've been so busy with like content creation and like doing stuff to like boost the stream and everything. Oh my god, it takes up so much of my time and energy.
Oh yeah, rocker mommy haircut. Yeah, I have long hair.
Dope
I have
rocker.
and my booba is just give it a little jiggle
Little jiggle.
with my nice fur hoodie. Just go big.
What?
You got the pixelated booba on my screen.
No! Curse you and your
No, I mean, no,
terrible
hold on.
internet.
Let me see. There we go. Yeah, you have. No, but you have wonderful booba.
I don't have as good a booba as you, though.
Oh,
You got the bigger booba. I have like a good sized booba. My mom actually just thickened me up a little bit. So like I got more thigh here. Here, let me show you. Boop.
Mm.
See, I got
yeah.
more thigh action going on here, and then I got a booba increase a little bit, and my hips too.
360p booba.
Shut up! You're mean to me. Don't bully me.
No,
Why?
no, it's probably my internet trying to connect with you.
I don't
We'll
know.
Figure this out though.
Do you have Spectrum?
No, I have Verizon.
Lucky. I wish I had like AT&T. I wish I had fiber. I really want fiber internet. Oh my god, please.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I like how you talk about Spectrum. Okay, this is a quick rant real quick.
Go
Just
for it.
because I have a friend who had Spectrum for a long time. He was in the New York area.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right? And so he had Spectrum, and he was talking about how he hated Spectrum because it was bad because his streams would lag constantly.
Oh yeah.
and
Spectrum
would
is
be
known for
bad,
like.
sometimes cut off.
Oh yeah. No, keep going. Sorry, I interrupted. My bad.
No, no problem. They're like obviously hold back bandwidth and stuff like that, and so we've been telling him to change like for like 2 years, and only like I think earlier this year we was like as a community was like, yo, you're gonna have to change to Verizon because at least it's something better, and then he eventually did, and obviously his streams are a lot better now.
Oh
And
my
it's like,
gosh.
yeah.
Is it cheaper than Spectrum or is it about the same price?
No, I think it's about a little bit more. But he's saying it's worth it. He paid a lot more than he paid Spectrum, but he's like he's not having no issues now.
See, like Spectrum
Oh,
is like consistent. Like they throttle it sometimes, but like I've had no issues really. But I don't know. I wish I could have, because they don't have fiber in my area yet. Like
Mm.
at my old job, they just fired me because of like stupid stuff. Apparently they said I had job
Oh.
abandonment, but I had all my medical forms filled out, so they fucked me over.
Oh,
Yeah, they said that
I'm sorry.
abandoned my job, but I've been medically at home for almost a year now, and I had all my medical forms filled out, and I was told I was good to go until I got everything kind of settled, and then they fired me. They just sent me a letter.
Mm.
Anyways,
Sounds unfortunate.
anyways, I could have gotten like AT&T fiber at like a 50% discount, but where I live doesn't have AT&T internet.
Mhm.
So rip.
Okay.
I could have gotten like 400 upload speed and like 1,000 download. It's fucking nuts. Like if I want to get fiber just because I stream enough to where it's like I want it to happen, and I want my stream. I mean, my streams already look good. I'm not streaming at 1080p, so I think.
Yeah,
and what is your bit rate that
Actually-
you're running at?
I think I run at 5,500.
That's probably why.
I probably lower it down.
I usually just run at like
uh,
4,500, and that's perfectly fine. What are you streaming at
Yeah.
1080p or are you streaming at 720?
I stream at 900p.
Oh,
I
fancy.
stream at the middle ground,
Yeah.
which a lot of people don't know. I've learned that from the other streamer I have. He was kind of the inspiration for me doing streaming as a whole.
Oh, okay.
But he's pretty huge, honestly, not on like Twitter or anything like that, but his community is pretty active and pretty engaging.
Nice.
So it's like it's crazy to see. Like I would say his viewership is around 150 to like 250 basically.
Oh,
So he does have a good sized community.
that's
So
pretty
it's
good.
around.
That's pretty good.
But so we basically was like we chat all the time.
Mhm.
But he definitely talk to me about streaming, and as a whole, it's been pretty fun.
So why with the 900? Why with the 900p?
So, apparently, he told me that it's just more you don't force the 1080p if you don't have it, and it's just somehow he doesn't. There's not much of a difference from the 720 to 900. That's what he says, and it's like you can still hold a good bandwidth. I do need to find a good ground though to stream with.
Yeah.
So,
well, and I
maybe tone down to like 4500 bit rate, and then still keep the 900.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I found that 720 is perfect. Like, I'm running at 720 at 30 FPS, 60 FPS. I think I'm at 60 FPS. But yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, and if you're not partner, you're not gonna get 1080p anyways for the most part. So, like, I mean, 5500 probably a little high, because like I think 5500 to 6000 is for 1080p. But anyways, I don't know things. I'm stupid. I'm mush brain. What do I know?
No, am I right? No, I'm at 4500 actually.
Oh,
I'm looking at right now on my output. I might tone it down even more. I'll figure it out.
all the way down. Just turn it down to 1.
Amazing.
One pixel. 1 pixel. That's it. That's all your chat gets is 1 pixel.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how I put that as my my PNG. By the way, I'm watching your stream right now, and that's my PNG.
Yeah, I just put that over just to give it a little bit help on seeing you.
Okay, perfect. Did you see that artwork that person did for me? By the way, with the beach behind it.
Oh yeah, I seen the full one. That's pretty cute. See, now this one is very cute and sexy. The other one is like very DOMMY MOMMY energy.
Oh, the one where I'm in the chair. Yeah, the throne one. I fucking love that so much. They did so good. Also, the one with me as like an ink drawing with the really big booba. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah. Oh,
my friend Claude did that within the hour that we had to collab.
Ooh.
Yeah, Claude.
That's cool.
Claude Everproud. If you need really good art like that, he is the person to go to. He does such good work. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Yeah, he is.
Hey JJ, how's it going?
Hello, person that I don't know. How are you? Hello.
I love that emo he always puts in, or they put in. I don't want to assume, but like the inept slides in or enters. This is funny. That was a commission I got by mistake by communication because I got from Skip. I think it was me. I think I accidentally said looking to the right. And so I guess they literally took that literally and just me looking to the right. But luckily Twitch had obviously the automated emotes, and I was like, you know what, let's see what this does. I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Oh my
for
gosh.
like a entering stream.
I got this the scene transition, but it's just Dr. Eggman swiping across the screen.
No.
It's pretty cool. Jester, I think a lot of people are resting right now. Usually in my afternoon streams, Jester, a lot of people are just lurking. Morning streams tend to be a lot more busy for some reason. I have no idea why. So it's really weird. Except
the opposite of me, I feel like I get a lot more streams. Well, I only stream mostly in the afternoon, so I get like most of my views from there. If I do early streams, it's very rare, but less people join in.
That's fair. I don't know, like, it's really weird. So I started doing like the morning stream and the afternoon stream because I used to just stream for like 8 hours straight. And I found that like the afternoon is a lot slower. I think it's probably because people are at work and they're like trying to get through their day, but I'm not 100% sure because mornings I'm like I can't even keep up with chat. It's nuts.
Yeah, 8 hours straight streams. Woo!
Yeah.
The longest stream I've gotten was I think 7 hours. And that was when I was a Flesh streamer and I played Persona 5R for the finale. I just went in.
Okay.
I went in and played that whole ending all the way through, and I got like 7 hours in. I have it saved in the highlights, but you will never see those streams because those are me as a Flesh tuber. They're just secretly vaulted.
The vault. I will get to see the face one day, and maybe the booty, but maybe the face.
No. But the face reveal will be something very much a very pleasant thing.
I did an IRL pic reveal.
In
my
was it with your legs?
It was my legs, but also I did other ones of me in my hoodie and my with my mask on in my pics channel. So if
Mm.
you want to go see those, I do have very clappable
Ah.
thighs, by the way. Apparently.
That's cute.
But yeah, so I used to start stream at 8, and then take a lunch break between noon and 1, and then stream until 5.
Oh, okay.
So
That's a lot.
yeah, it
I
was.
mean, if you
too
do this
much.
every day, I mean, yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I want to do it full time, right? So I figured the
Mhm.
more I stream, the more people I can see, like the more people I get in stream
Mhm.
that I just have bigger chances of meeting more people, I guess. But I mean, this is fine too. I
Mhm.
do splits now. Now I have more time to Tarantula, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the dungeon.
Mhm.
You're never leaving. Ada.
No, but I've been debating on doing a face reveal. It's not that I don't mind it or I feel self-conscious about it. I just don't feel people are ready for
Well, and I mean, you don't have to
be
do
like
like
that.
a face reveal like I did. I just had like a hoodie and a mask on, you know.
Mhm.
Thank you for the follow,
No, but
Kaiju Himex. Do you know these people?
Kaiju Hime, yeah. Yeah,
Kaiju
Kaiju
Hime.
Hime, yeah.
Oh, Hime. I said
Hime
that
is
totally
cute.
wrong. I butchered that.
The X, like, no, Hime has the Call of Duty clan tag, like the old X and the X at the end.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Like the very like spastic Xbox Live character. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I
I
said
love,
that so wrong.
it's
Oh,
very cute.
by the way, I wanted to ask. So you should help me navigate through that place that you order stuff through with the art.
Oh, the skibbies.
Yeah, you should help me do that because, like, off stream, we could be like, hey, that looks really nice. Wow. And then you could be like, okay,
Mhm.
say this, and this. And I could be like,
Mhm.
all right, let's go.
Yeah, anytime, I guess during the weekend when you're not busy, I should be able to help you out, just
Yeah.
navigate through and talk with you.
Because I've never got a skeb art before, and I really want to be. Because I can't be a VTuber without skeb art.
Oh yeah, the old scab art.
Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, I think the person that you recommended did that throne art.
Oh.
The Yokai Joe or whatever his name
Yeah.
is. Yeah. That's who I
Oh
went
yeah,
to.
yes.
They did that art of me in the
Oh, that's
chair, by the
cool.
way. Yeah.
Oh.
They actually are the ones
That's
who
very
recommended
nice.
that instead of a wooden throne, it's a stone. It was made out of stone.
Oh yeah.
They did a really
No,
good
that's the
job.
thing, yeah. Yeah, people use skip. I mean, because I feel like Japanese artists obviously are very cool on their art styles.
Mhm.
It's very like the anime style, and so you can get that style too from like Fiverr art. I don't know if you ever used Fiverr before.
Oh yeah, I think it's more affordable for skeb though, and you get higher quality.
In a way, yes. Because again, yeah, it's just the Japanese artists are really good. I feel
Mhm.
for the most part, the ones you get, and then Fiverr, I find it like people will say, oh, there's a lot of stealing, obviously, and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
you can get a lot of false things and stuff on Fiverr.
Oh, I've seen
But
a
I
lot
know
of
there's
people.
obviously horror stories.
Yeah, I've seen people who are like, no, this person's trying to sell my model on Fiverr, saying that they're my artist, but they're not. This person's my artist. Like,
Huh?
there's a lot of
Have you
really fucked up stuff
Yeah.
happening on there. So
I was gonna say, have you seen yourself been, I guess, model stolen by other people, or yeah?
no, not me personally, but I've
Not
seen
yet.
on Twitter posting about it, and they're like, this
Oh
person
yeah.
is like
Mhm.
claiming that they made my model, but yeah, it's.
Mhm.
I don't know how people could do that. Like, artists work so hard for what they do, and that's actually why. So,
Mhm.
I don't know if any of your viewers are artists or like small artists or anything, but I am
Yeah,
actually.
Hime is, yeah.
Ooh. So, I'm gonna do like a little
Very
plug.
cool.
I'm gonna do a little plug here, if that's okay.
Yeah, no problem.
So, I am actually gonna start doing a once a week artist showcase on my stream, where I bring an artist on, preferably like a smaller artist, and they can put together like a presentation of like work that they want to show off, or like, and just bring like a presentation and show off
Mhm.
their work and like show their socials and show off like what they do, their process, all that stuff. Because I realize that artists bust their ass and they don't get enough credit, especially smaller artists. It's really hard to get promoted and get commissions and stuff like that. So I want to try to give back, because without artists, there wouldn't be you and me. There wouldn't be VTubers at all. Like, we probably would have never met. So I am starting to do a once
Mhm.
a week artist showcase. So if anybody is interested, all they would have to do is come to my Discord, either message me or my mod Jester, and we could set up like an interview, and it'll be the whole section. So it'll be the whole 2-hour section where we can talk, we can go through their presentation, show off their art. It's all about the artist. So
Yeah, that's cool.
like I know I'm not very big, and I just want to give back, because seriously, without artists there wouldn't be me and you, there wouldn't be streaming in general, there wouldn't be overlays, there wouldn't be anything. And artists do not get enough credit. Like I can't fucking draw, right? Like I can't do, I try and it's horrendous, you know? Like it takes so much skill to do what they do. And like I'm kind of a weeb for art, right? Like I think just like like it's amazing. It's fucking fantastic, right? Like the fact that somebody was able to take a piece of art that they did and create a live 2D model is insane, right? That's nuts.
Yeah. No. So just you saying that, you saying about saving art, and Jester said it too. I saved the art you've done so far after the first one.
Oh yeah.
So, people have now, like, I find it amazing that people say they save art of me that I've obviously posted.
Yeah.
Right. I've commissioned art and they've saved it to their phone or their computer. I'm like, that's honestly humbling.
It really
Like,
is.
you actually you have technically my face in your phone or whatever in your gallery, and I'm like, darn. And it's like somebody says like, I sip for Nepzilla, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're
oh my
touching.
gosh. You know that you've made it when people start simping for you, or you receive that first masturbation pic. You know,
I've had 2 of those.
I think I've had a couple. Yeah, I've had a bunch of unsolicited jerking off pics and videos. So do hobbies
fall in the category?
Like what kind of
I'll
hobbies?
let you read it.
Like would it count as like model painting? Yeah, it's just art in general. It doesn't have to be like live 2D art. It's just art, right? Like if you're a small artist and you want to promote yourself, I'm totally down for that, because like there are different types of art, obviously, right? Like there's different ways of being an artist. Drago, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
No, but I like how Jess was talking about your first what. Yeah, people have I mean, obviously I feel like he's a VTuber or is a sexy VTuber. You get those people who will DM you some of the lewdest stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I've gotten
unsolicited, of course.
5. I think I've gotten 5 total masturbation and unsolicited dick pics so far. And I'm like, you realize
I'm tame, but
oh sorry.
But I feel like they no, I don't want. I'm overriding you, but it's like people just literally just don't care or just don't know how to really meet with people. So they'll go ahead and be like, I would fuck you really hard. It's like, oh my god.
Well, it's like, fuck, at least lube me up first. Like, at least talk to me before. Like, I'm all down with role playing with people. Like, you just gotta get to know me first. Damn. Like,
yeah,
I'm all about being lewd. Like, I'm horny all the time, but fucking just sending it on Twitter and yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, exactly. The whole point is that I have LewTuber in my title, yes, and obviously people just don't get it. Like, just because I technically am a LewTuber on Twitter doesn't mean I'll just want you to send me pictures of yourself.
Oh yeah, well, and like I don't really count myself as a LewTuber, like specifically, mainly because I think I'm trying to like widen my fan base, I guess. I don't know. My mods were like, you know, we should probably not only focus on the loot stuff. I do have an F to the Ansley account if anybody is interested in following that, where I do one-on-one video stuff. Also trying to make my own custom bad dragon. By the way, merchandising, you know, merchandising. I think I do want to do that at some point though.
Yeah, consent, exactly.
Yeah, consent.
Like, at least talk to us.
Yeah, like join my community, you know, engage, and then be like, hey, do you care about a little RP? And I'll be like, no, that's fine. I don't mind RP. I love role playing. Like Zilla can testify to this. Like I will RP with you if you get to know me. Like I love everybody. That's my whole like consensus of my entire community is like loving everybody for who they are. But like there's a limit, right? Like don't just send me a big old cock pic in the middle of the day on Twitter, on fucking Twitter, you know? Like, believe it or
Going live
not,
in here, Bad Dragon.
oh my god, believe it or not, like I'm not an anime waifu in real life. Believe it or not, I know
Exactly.
I'm sorry I'm breaking the immersion here, but not actually an anime dragon waifu IRL. I'm sorry, it's just not
I
a thing.
know.
I've
Yeah. No, no. I'll say for me, I feel like I'm falling into this trap now heavily. I have too many people now. I have RP'd with, and are like I guess common RPers in a way.
One,
In
like,
a way that I will have like I think now if I had to put a number on it, I maybe have like 10, I guess, constant RPers that I love chatting with. Or we'll chat and maybe do a little bit of RP, but there's like a lot, and it's hard to keep up with everybody.
oh yeah, see, and when I RP with people, I want it to be like I want to put effort into it, right? Like I don't just want it to be like something that I'm like, oh, I'm just passing this by. I want them to feel like I'm trying to be involved in it, and it for me. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but I always say that I'm really tired. Like I'm tired a lot because of my medical situation. I am on so many fucking meds and painkillers that like, yes, I'm horny, but I am also fucking exhausted because I am on chemotherapy. I'm on fucking painkillers, nerve blockers. Hi Santosh, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. That's Santosh is on YouTube. Hello. But like when I do roleplay with somebody, and I hope Zilla can attest to this, I put effort into it, right? Like I want to be solely focused on the person I'm roleplaying with because I want it to be a wonderful moment for them, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm guilty of. I've had almost three people RPing at the same time, and it's hard to focus. And it's like I literally would sit here and I'll be like throwing my phone, laying down. I'll be like literally RPing with 2-3 of you guys. I'm like, yo, how do I do it? I just don't know. But I've done it, but I don't want to do it.
It takes up so much time if you think about it. Like.
And a lot of thought too.
A lot of thought. Yeah, I want to be creative with it. I don't just want to be like, oh yeah, and then I slapped your booty. Word up.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to like make it like feel wonderful for the other person, you know? So I just Santosh, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the dungeon. You're never leaving.
Oh, okay, cozy. Yeah, hobbyists fall into the artist category. I mean, you'll have to talk to Prima about this. I'm not sure. This is their thing they're going to be doing about the artists. Appreciation.
What hobby, if I may ask, what hobby is it? If it's like model painting or like model building or art is art, right? People have different definitions for what art is. I just want to help artists in general. I prefer animation, like, you know, drawing or
3D modeling.
Painting,
Definitely,
3D modeling. I'm actually getting a 3D model, by the way.
Hell yeah, I feel like 3D model
it's in the works.
Oh, good one.
also, I'm getting chibi model.
Oh, that's cool.
So I will be getting a chibi model coming up, and then I am having a 3D model done, but it's gonna have hand movements and everything. So it's gonna be like really, really, really good. It's gonna be like Blender, and it's really, I'm so fucking excited because my Live 2D second debut, my 2.0 debut, is coming up. Did I send you the spoilers for that?
No, actually, you haven't.
Oh,
you can send it to me after stream.
Yeah, if you want them, I'll send them to you.
Alright.
But I want to do like a build up to my 2.0 model debut. So I want to debut with like my 3D model first, and then my chibi model, and then big reveal on the big debut day, you know?
Satoshi, who am I? Hey yo, I am your kaiju mommy.
Oh yeah, this is
That's who I am.
this is Nepnepzilla. If you get a chance, if you do !collab, you can go and follow them on Twitter, Twitch, Fansly, Pornhub, you know, all the spicy websites, Tumblr, MySpace.
I wish.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
The thing about me is like you talk about the Fansly stuff. I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I could do, especially for people, if I were to do something like a subscription service for people. Well, that's my thing. Is like I don't know what I could possibly do.
So what I do, right, is I get like 3D art done, so like 3D modeling art and stuff like that, and I make some
Mhm,
of it free. But then I have a
mhm.
basic subscription that's 5.99, so it's like a Twitch sub basically. But I run deals, right? So I run deals. If you subscribe for 3 months, it's like 20% less.
Mhm,
But basically, you can do art, you can do live streams, you can live stream on that website. And it
mhm,
could just be like ASMR, it could be lewd chats, like I have a certain
mhm.
toggle on my model where I can do live streams, but with way less clothing or none.
Oh, I've seen the nun clothing. Yeah, you have no clothes on.
Yeah,
The
so like
bog.
that, there's a
Oh
lot
my
of stuff
gosh.
you can do. It doesn't have to be like, getting slammed against a wall, getting beat up in your butt, Um,
Mhm,
it could be a lot of stuff like dirty ASMR readings. Because you have a very nice voice. You have a very, very nice voice. So I could see like one-on-one chats. Like if they subscribe to a certain tier, you could be like, "Oh, I'll do a one-on-one voice call with you, and we can role play," or stuff like that. It's you. There's so many things you can
That's
do.
cool.
So
Yeah, it's just planning and thinking. I
yeah,
know
it
I need
takes a
to figure
lot
out
of
something.
effort. But I mean, you probably work a full-time job, right? Or a part-time job.
Yeah, I work full time.
So
Yeah, I'm full
it's
time.
the difference between me and you is I have a lot more time to think about this kind of stuff. You, on the other hand, have life. You have a
Yeah,
normal
less
person.
things.
Yeah, I am in a circumstance where I'm forced to be at home all the time, so I have time to think about this
Mhm,
stuff. You are trying to be a functional adult. I'm just
mhm.
the way I like to describe myself is I am just a bipolar baby with cancer.
Oh,
So
that's
it's okay though. It's okay.
you,
Positive mental
yeah,
attitude.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, he remind me of my friend. I just call him Ty. He was the guy who had cancer back then,
Yeah.
and he would always make jokes about it.
Oh yeah,
And
you.
it's like that's a good way to go about it.
Yeah,
You
like
don't want to look down.
it's it's scary because so
You don't
like,
know what can happen.
well, I from what the doctors have told me, I have about 4 years, right? Give or take 4 years.
No.
Chemo costs me about $1,500 a month, give or take. And if I stop chemo, they from what the doctors tell me, again, they're not 100% accurate, but it knocks my chances of living 4 years down to like half almost. But
Mm.
that's why I put my bucket list out. Sorry, I'm getting like really real. Is that okay? Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine. I'm totally
Oh,
fine.
okay.
You're cool.
Okay.
I like listening to stories, and you're definitely giving me some insight on you.
Okay. I hate forcing this stuff on people because I understand it's my issue and not everybody else's. But
Mhm.
like I've told
You're
my
totally
chat this a
fine.
million times. I'm not one of those VTubers who tries to hide what's happening with me. I want to be connected with my community and have them know what's going on with me. So I'm like a real person to them, right? I'm not.
Yeah,
But
I try the same. Yeah.
so 1 second. Oh, fucking stomach's all fucking god damn it. Okay. But basically it would cut my chances in half, but that's why I've like kind of tried to start streaming and doing it so aggressively as I have been because I want to build a community that's big enough for me to get noticed by my bucket list goal before I kind of kick the bucket, and that is to collab with Zentreya. That's
Mm.
that's that's my bucket
That's a.
list goal because if you couldn't tell, like my design is very much influenced by her. The way I built my community was based around how she builds her community, how she promotes the VTuber community, how she promotes artists. Like everything I have done has been in some way influenced by her, and she is just so amazing because she has even messaged me back because I've told her, I'm like,
Oh.
hey, like this is my situation. Thank you so much for being such a big influence to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she messaged me back multiple times. She messaged me back yesterday when I was just like, hey, I
Oh.
just wanted to update you on what's going on with my situation. Like, you know, all that stuff. Sorry, I'm missing chat here, but
Mhm.
um I that's my bucket list goal is to either do like a one-on-one call with her or even just like a collab. Like I don't need the collab. I would just
Mm.
like to take
Just
a
to talk.
moment, yeah, just to talk to her and be like, hey, you might just be a VTuber, but you have influenced me exponentially. And
Mhm.
my community thanks you so much because without her, there would be no me. I wouldn't be acting the way I do, right? Like, I don't know. It's kind of a stupid goal. It's kind of dumb,
No, that's not stupid.
but that's my
No.
goal, and I want to get big enough to where, like she'll notice me and be like, "Oh my gosh, like I want to collab with this person, not because they have cancer, not because they're sick, but because like
Mhm.
look at the community they've built. Look at how wonderful their community acts. Like I want them to look at my streams and be like, this person has a wonderful fucking attitude and a wonderful fucking community,
Mhm.
you know?"
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, your dream is not stupid.
I go on like a weird rant tangent when I start talking about like positivity. Like I start talking with my hands. Like
Mm.
I'm like I just go because I get so excited talking about like my community and my goals. Like I I have a venting channel in my Discord, right? And I go to other Discord channels and I see people with venting, places for people to vent, and I see people venting in there, but nobody's stepping up to be like, "Hey, let's talk about this. What's going on? Let's be a family. Let's be a community."
Mhm.
But then I look at my Discord and my community, and somebody vents, and there's like 12 people in there being like, "Hey, let me help you out. Like, what's going on? Let's be a family. Let's figure this stuff out."
Mhm.
And I've had so
Mhm.
many people come up to me and just message me and be like, "You are now like, because of your community, I have somebody who loves me. Like, I have a family who cares about me. Like, thank you so much for that." And it fucking breaks my heart, like in a good way. Like it makes my heart just so full. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, it's I don't know. Sorry, I fucking just went off on it. It just makes me
No.
so happy to even think that like
Mhm.
because of Zen,
Mm.
I now have this
No.
place where I have friends, I have a family, I have all this stuff that, like is helping people. And that's why I'm also doing the art showcase because it's not
Mm.
about me getting free art. I don't give a shit about, if somebody wants to do art for me or not. I'm not trying to do that. I want to just help people. I want to help people because it's hard, right? It's hard. People don't get enough love all over the place.
Mhm.
And I feel like if you join a Discord
Yeah.
community, you should feel loved. It should be like a big family. So,
Mhm.
anyways, that's my spiel. That's my whole heartfelt spiel that I give pretty constantly just because it fucking excites the shit out of me, I'm just like, this is fucking great. Like, why am I not doing, like, why are people not doing more of this? Like, why wouldn't you want to create a community where people show up and fucking instantly, everybody's like, "Hey, how are you? Welcome to the community. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here. Like, let's play games, let's talk, blah, 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 blah." So, anyways,
Yeah.
collab
No,
with
you have
Zen.
you have a great goal.
I think we just hit a little over, almost close to 200 people in my Discord server recently.
That's great. That's lovely.
And I'm sorry, I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
it's
like,
different.
I'm not trying to like shameless plug because you're streaming too. I'm so sorry.
No, you're totally fine. I'm not one to be mad about these type things at all.
Well, and like, without Zen, I would have never met you, right? Like,
Yes.
I have made so many fucking friends and wonderful people. Like, and I'm gonna use you as an example because we're collabing because like, you are a wonderful person. Your design is so fucking cool, and your personality and love for just being chill and wanting to hang out and just being fun to play games with, fun to do anything with.
Aw.
Like, I wouldn't have met you if it wasn't for Zen. Like, I owe literally this right now, what we're doing, to Zentreya. So
That's very sweet.
I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you don't owe everything to Zen. It's like, you have no fucking clue. Like, the way I talk to my community, it's how Zen talks to her community, right? Like, if people show up and they're like trying to cause trouble, fuck that person, Like, I don't take shit, but I
Yes.
love the people who are here. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, I just got a fucking big burst of energy, and I'm just like, I'm raring. I'm ready to fucking go. Oh my god.
No, again, I very appreciate the kind words you give to me as well as just you're giving out your story.
I,
I'm not one to.
you know,
I love to listen and I love to just hear these stories because it definitely gives me a perspective on everyone else's life and overall how they're feeling. Because I feel like I've been sheltered for most of my life. Only
Yeah.
now I'm getting out to exploring myself and how I internally feel, and that's how.
well, and
Well,
that's
I feel
that's good.
it's
No, no,
very
keep
awkward,
going.
but weird. It's no, it's
I-
like how do I explain it? It's very hard.
You're getting to a point where like you're able to explore yourself.
Yeah, it's like I would say it was hard growing up. I felt natural even like now, but it's like I feel more gender fluid. Again, that's when it's like I don't know. Again, the community can be kind of scary, but then I know they're very supportive as well.
Yeah.
And so I know when I came out as like more gender fluid, again, people can be saying, "Oh, you're not this or that," but again, it's just I don't know. I'm glad that so many people are supportive and people are able to bypass their feelings or some things.
Well, and it's
But then
like
obviously you'll have haters too. But
yeah,
I don't know.
but it's like it's your fucking
brave.
body, you know? It's your fucking body. It's what you think of yourself. Fuck other people. Right? Like if people are supportive, that's wonderful and you need those people around you. But like if people aren't supportive, fuck those people. They suck. You don't need them around, right? Like you need to believe in yourself more than other people, because if you can't love yourself, how can you expect other people to?
Yes, exactly.
You know? And I know that
Yeah.
I've seen your tweets and everything about, you know, feeling insecure, not really knowing where you're at. And like, I want you to know that, like, I love who you are. I love who you are. I want to get to know you better. Like, you are a very awesome person, and I don't give a flying fuck what anybody else says, right? And I feel like that's the best part of being a VTuber again. So like my VTuber brother Clef, right? The same person did his model who did my model. And he was telling me, he's like, I'm kind of worried about having like a female form because I don't want people like he's straight, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't want people to think that I'm like taking advantage of this stuff. And I'm like, you're not. Like, you're a fucking VTuber avatar, for fuck's sake. Like, if it's in your, he's a slime, so he can transform, he can turn shapes. Like, that's
yes.
it's part of the story, right? And whether it's part of the story or just like an IRL thing, that's the beauty of being a VTuber, right? Like, truthfully, I was not like super gender fluid. I don't know what I am. Truthfully, I don't know what I am. People can address me as whatever they want.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also don't
really pin it down.
Yeah, I don't think I require a classification though. I'm Prima. That's what I am.
Yeah.
That's why when people ask like, well, how do you want to be addressed? I'm like, address me whatever you like. You can address me as he, him, her, they, them, what the fuck ever, you know? Like, I'm just Prima. That's who I am. I'm Prima, and you're Zilla. Like that's you're just you.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need a label to even define us. And it makes people feel comfortable. You a bottom? Fuck you, Crimson. You little bitch, you. Also, I saw that Hime said that she's a breast cancer survivor. He or she, I'm not sure.
I think it's she, yeah.
She and
I don't know
you.
what you mean, but
I'm super glad that you survived. It's scary as fuck, and I know you can understand that more than anybody. So, good job. Also, I don't know if they went through chemo or not, but yeah, chemo is not fun. So, anyways, you talk about stuff. Sorry, I've been ranting and raving for the past like long time now, so I'm so sorry I kind of took over.
No, I guess going back, more talking about the labeling, or I guess so-called labeling. I know it's gonna be kind of hard because again, me trying to discover myself, I decided to do say gender fluid, or because I want to be able to express myself in both ways as being, I guess, a male and a female, right? And so I kind of lean toward that more, and so I wanted to put the female avatar because I wanted to be more me in touch with my feminine side. So I don't want to be one direction and then be like I want to go into another direction. I just want to be on both, And some
Yeah.
people I know, again, it's like me, my paranoia self would be like, hey, you can't do that, or you can't just be like, say, I want to be both sides and do whatever.
Mhm.
And it's like, that's kind of my thing. I get scared by that, but then it's like, I know a lot of people are supportive.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of get scared of streaming and putting my voice out there on even on Twitter, because I would love to put voice clips or something out, but then I get nervous that people will judge me or people will go ahead and harass me or do whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like it kind of is scary to me,
Yeah.
but then it's like I don't mind putting my real voice out there as well, but it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like it's kind of scary to think like I know I'm gonna get those people who are haters and people who want to try to, I guess, just put me down, and I just gotta be able to power through, even though I look very I would say I'm very tough skinned, but then it's like I'm also very frightened or scared of the idea of it happening.
Well, I
I
mean,
can
it's
defend myself against haters, but
Yeah.
when there's a lot of them, it's like I don't know.
well, and it's hard when it's
Sometimes.
something new to you that you're still trying to adapt to defend yourself.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
I like fuck those people, right? You have me, you have
Yeah.
my community, you have your community.
Mhm.
We have your back.
Mhm.
So like if you are
Mhm.
ever feeling like you don't have anybody that believes in you or supports you,
Mhm.
fucking come into my DMs and come into my community and vent or do whatever you need to do, because like we have
Mhm.
your back. 100% we have your back.
Mhm.
Because
Thanks.
yeah,
Thanks.
fuck people that hate on people like that. Like they don't last very long in my community. I'm pretty sure they don't last very long
Mhm.
in your community. Like I had a couple
Definitely,
people come
yeah.
into my Discord and into my chat once, and they were just trying to start trouble, and instantly my entire chat jumped on them, and they were like, nope, 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 nope,
Mhm.
nope, shut them down, ban them, kick them out, no
Mhm.
negativity, none of that, nope. So, oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's very nice, and I love how your community is. I mean, and then this is where I kind of will deviate, I guess. Well, the differences in communities for us ourselves. I feel like you have a very strong, tight knit community. You know, even when it comes to even your streaming, or on Twitter or on Discord, I feel like mine is very much scattered and it's not truly tight knit. Not as yet, I feel. Maybe I just don't reach out there too much. But I feel like a lot of times, my community, I feel maybe is on Twitter. I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe I can say that, but there's a lot of people who obviously will show support and like all my posts or retweet or whatever. And I very appreciate it. It's just maybe I gotta take more focus on my Discord and maybe talk more in there. But I know I'm very busy, so it's super
Yeah.
hard to just
When it
be
comes
like,
back
I'm
to
gonna
like,
dedicate time to chat with everyone and just engage everyone in a way. But
yeah,
you seem to have that kind of nailed down, and it's like I envy you for that part, and it's like I would love to have that what you got, but then it's like I know my situation might be different than yours, and I can't be mad at that.
yeah.
It's
I
what
mean,
I've built up.
again, think about it like this, right? Like I am forced to be home all the time. I have the time to
Mhm.
content creation, to do messaging on Discord. Like the reason I'm so involved in my Discord community is because I'm available. If I was working, I wouldn't be
Mhm.
nearly as active, right? But you are working a full-time
Mhm.
job. You are working
Mhm.
a full-time job and you are streaming and doing stuff on Twitter. Like you don't have all the time in the world to be DMing people constantly. Like you can do stuff for your community to make them tight knit without being like mega like involved, right?
Mhm.
Because you see it all the time with bigger VTubers. Like you don't see Zen in their in their general chat because
Yeah.
they have a million things going on, and your true community will understand that you are busy, right? Like I look into
Mhm.
my Discord, and I think the reason that my community acts the way it does is because I've based my community around becoming like a big family. And I straight up tell people that I'm like, I want you guys to act like this is a family for you. Like, love each other for fuck's sake. Like, the world is so full of hate.
Mhm.
Like, let's create a spot where people can be loved. And I have like this whole, I guess it would be like a call to action. And that was like one of the biggest things I was told from one of my buddies was if you want to
Oh.
build like a community, you have to have a call to action. Like, what is the big thing that people can rally behind that will make them a tight knit community, right? So it's like Oh, hi, Tipsy. Hello, how are you? Fuck you, you fucking truck driving cucumber. I'm not a fucking bottom. Fuck you. I'll use you as a fucking bad dragon, you shit. Tipsy away. You're such a dick. God damn it. But that's kind of it, I guess, is like the biggest thing in advertising you can do is have a call to action that'll rally people behind it. So, but anyways, sorry, I went on like a rant.
But no, you're good. Cause again, it's us getting to know each other and know how our situations are different. I love to see how that is. Cause yeah, I see Kid Cozy was saying the same thing. Both in hate streaming for like the fact of sharing and hate it because we'll be able to spend time with friends during that time. It's hard because you've got to be able to balance yourself as well as take care of yourself so you can be able to do things that you want to do. Because I need myself. I've been spending so much time on social media with DMs. I had to put out that post saying I'm gonna have to tone this down because I need to actually. I'll be spending almost 2-3 hours just in DMs chatting, RPing with people, and it's like I can be doing something more productive with my time.
Yeah,
I need to take care of myself more often and be able to just do the things I want to do. I haven't played games in a long time. I haven't been able to watch the shows I want to watch. And it's
right.
Like, it's not that I don't hate you not engaging with you guys. It's just that I got to take care of myself and I got to look out for myself first. And then once I have that time, I'm definitely willing to share that with you.
Well, and that's what like your true community will understand that. If people for some reason can't understand that, then they're in the wrong business. Because like for me, right? So my roommate just figured out that I've been making like money from streaming, right? And they're like, you're always on your phone, you're always on your computer, like what the fuck's going on? Like what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing like content creation, I'm editing, I'm reaching out to people, like I'm talking with people, I'm like getting to know people so we can set up collabs. Like it is fucking busy. Like just doing clips and setting everything up and setting up like scheduling stuff, it takes hours of my day. And like by the end of it, I'm fucking tired. Like I'm fucking mentally drained. I want to sit there, I want to lurk in a fucking stream and not have to talk to anybody. Like I love DMs. I love DMing people, especially when I'm really fucking horny. But I have cancer, I'm on chemo, I'm on painkillers and nerve blockers. Doing all this saps the fuck out of my energy. I go to bed after I get done streaming. God damn. You know?
No, I like how you just fed the shit out. I'd be horny, be like, yes. And that's when my DMs, like, that's when I'll be looking just to chat with somebody real quick. Or just do whatever. I feel like it's very weird to talk about that, but it's more like, hey, I'm willing to spend some of my time with you in this point. And it's like, I'm gonna have to kind of tone it down, or at least just in a way where it's more controlled.
Yeah, like I'm all down to like DM, but I prefer to like just put out messages in general chat, unless it's something that I gotta talk to somebody about that's more private. But like I'd rather talk in gen chat because then I could say like one thing, have a bunch of people start conversing with each other, and like not have to put a shit ton of energy into it. And I'm not saying that in like a bad way, because I love putting energy into conversations with people, but when I'm tired like that, I'm like, nah, it ain't about that. I ain't about that life right now. I am exhausted. And it's hard for me to tell people that because I feel bad, you know?
Exactly.
So
I felt bad tweeting that out, saying like, hey, I'm gonna have to stop chatting with you for a bit, because like I enjoyed my time with you, or chatting with you and being able to RP. And it's like, I know you're probably horny when you do it or when we do it or whatever. It's like, but we got to be able to control ourselves and be able to just say, hey, I need to do something else, because I can't just keep doing this all the time. I got to focus on myself, my passion, my career, whatever you're doing. Because again, it's hard work to do this stuff. And it's like, you're busy. Especially with me, taking like 9 hours of my day is working, and then I have to figure out my next, I guess, 6 hours of my time.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Spend the whole day.
You got stuff to do. Life is life, right? That's why when I like tell people, so they're like I have friends, right? Like I have one friend IRL that I actually talk to, but because of life and being adults, we haven't talked to each other in like 3 months. But when we do talk to each other, we're not hateful because it's been 3 months. We're like, hey, how have you been? Oh my gosh, yeah, busy, 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 busy. That's life. That's life. You work. People are busy. You're not a kid that doesn't have any fucking cares in the world anymore. You've got to be productive. And if that means not talking to people for a while, that's just how it is. That's life. Right? It's not bad.
Yeah. It's again when you get to that content creation stuff, I can't even imagine how it is for like the big VTubers. 'Cause I know they always have at least something to do. I know it's like they can either hang out with friends, maybe there's not even that, maybe even that, because I know they have to do like other side projects. They probably have to deal with managers. They have to literally deal with people in their ear the whole time. And imagine just us as indie creators, we still gotta find a way to get to that point of people like, hey, I gotta get myself out there, post videos, edit, and do all that stuff. And I know I've tweeted about it, saying I gotta eventually put more content out there because I need people to notice me, or I guess get the word out there of the Kaiju Mommy. That's all.
Oh yeah,
it's like I need to figure out the best way that's good for me, but also not wear me out.
So the best way I think that I found, and this is just my little tidbit, is use pre-scheduled like content posts, right? So like on Twitter and stuff, or not on Twitter, on TikTok and YouTube, all my shorts are scheduled like 2 weeks out. Like I sit down and I spend like a couple hours scheduling everything out. Like I take clips and like I have my mods help me with clips, right? Because I'm like, it takes a lot of time and effort to go through the VODs. Can you guys help me? So I have my mods specifically looking for moments that we can clip, and then they send them to me and I get those edited and put them on TikTok. But I schedule it so there's one tomorrow, there's one scheduled for the day after that, yada yada yada, at the exact same time every single day. So if that's one thing I would recommend, is you just, when you have a moment when you're not working, sit down for like a couple hours, do some clips, and then put them on TikTok or Twitter. Yeah, because Twitter you can even schedule posts and do like YouTube shorts and just schedule it out for like 2 weeks. That way you're like, oh, I have my content covered, you know? So I don't have to worry about clipping this or doing this and yada 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 yada. So but yeah,
that's definitely that's good advice.
But
and it's again, it's like my content is literally just me either shit posting, doing those like, comment, retweet posts, or the artwork I post out, and it's like that's really all I get. And it's surprising how I've gained, I guess, a huge following on Twitter just from doing that. And it's like,
well, and that's your content, you know. That's it's what people expect from you, you know. It's your variety of content, right? It's how you are defined as a content creator. It's you, right? It doesn't have to be the same as everybody else, you know. It's the same, like, you know. If that makes sense.
It's different.
Yeah.
No, you get it, because again, it's just because this is how I've built my community, or I guess fan base, in a way where I'm very close to reaching 4K followers on Twitter.
See, and I'm not even close to that. I think on Twitter I have like, I just hit 700.
And it's like when people be like, "Oh, you're pretty big VTubers," like, I don't think so. Not at all. I mean, I might be able to get clout and where a big VTuber might follow me, sure, or be like, "Hey, this VTuber is pretty interesting. I'll give them a follow too." But what I look at, I feel, is my Twitch, because I really want to put more emphasis on streaming and making content so people can watch me and they can engage, obviously, in conversation. That's why I would like talking DMs with people, and just in my Discord. I love talking to people, and like me talking to you, I don't mind doing this. I love doing this.
Right. Like,
I want to know you personally, even if you don't want to share all your information to me. I mean, I'm glad just to chat about a few things, about the games we play, anime we watch, whatever we do.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and that's why
90%
of my streams are just chatting, because I fucking love just talking to people. Like, I love getting to know people in my community, getting to know you. That's why I try to have collabs. Like, I don't need to play a game to have fun, right? Like, I like playing games. And why am I being spritzed? Oh my gosh, add the spritz. Thank you, Koji. But like, I love talking. And like, if my medical situation allowed it, I would talk for much longer. But recently my throat's been getting really fucked up. So like, and it makes me sad because that's what I love to do. You know, like, I love just chatting. I love just talking. with my like my people and getting to know people and like why they're here and like why they followed or like who they enjoy watching, yada 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 yada. I mean, it all kind of circles back around to wanting to like get to know your community, but
yeah. Yeah, I love the fact that you can do that. For me, it's more, I feel myself, I'm too, like you said, you love how chill and how kind of down to earth I am, but I feel that's kind of a negative in my aspect where I don't think I'm entertaining enough to just chat, or I guess my community itself is not too engaged enough to be able to do that. And it's like, I gotta play a game and then eventually we can do that, maybe just chatting or do whatever. But maybe I need to try it out sometime and maybe just see
one
how
thing
people are
that
willing to chat.
one thing that I've learned, at least that was recommended to me. So do you know who Chunky Lotus is?
Yeah.
So they're one of my friends. Like I've become pretty decent friends with them, and I'm not trying to like brag like, oh, I know this person, fuck you, you know. Hi, welcome to the stream, Yomi. Is that Yomi? I think that's Yomi. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the dungeon. Hi. This is Nepzilla. Anyways, so what they said is start out by doing like 10 to 20 minutes of talking at the start of the stream, right? Just talk. You don't even have to have somebody talking back to you. Just look on Twitter, look on YouTube for video topics that you could talk and just talk, right? It doesn't have to be to anybody in particular, but take a couple, like 10, 15, 20 minutes at the start of the stream to talk. Eventually, the chances are somebody will start talking back to you, and make that a routine. Every stream, the first 20, 30 minutes, just talk, and then go on to a game. And then if people want to talk to you, somebody will eventually hop in. It's more than likely. So I try that out. Try like just starting with a little bit at first, just talk, and then do that every single stream, and somebody will eventually start talking back. You know?
Yeah, that's definitely wise and very good advice to go by. I'll definitely have to try that out.
Yeah, because I mean, and then you know, if people are like, oh, they start, you know, with just chatting, and at the start of the stream, they're like, okay, well, I have this I want to talk to you about. Like, what about this, and then eventually, your community comes to expect it, and they're like, oh, I can interact with this person. I can interact with this sexy big boobed kaiju who I want to lift up their tail and slam. I mean, what? What? Yome is right. Yes. Yay, I got it right. I am terrible at pronunciation. I am also very amped up on fucking caffeine right now.
No, that's me too. I'm terrible at naming. If you come in with a name that's just not straight out like almost American in a way, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna struggle.
Oh, right. God damn. Hydrocodone and gamer subs mixed together, probably not a great idea, but I'm just like, I'm wired, but I'm also like, I'm feeling good. And they're all prescribed medications, by the way. None of this is illegal, so. Nerds.
It's good to be legal.
It's good to be legal, exactly. It's all legal, I swear.
No, that's great. But yeah, communities are always different for everybody, and it definitely, I appreciate the community I've even built up. And even if I feel it's just maybe on Twitter, I like engaging with people, even talking.
Well, and
thank you, Yomi, for the follow.
You have your community. I have my community. They can intermingle, but they are never going to be the exact same because we are two individual people. And that's the thing that people don't understand, is that you are different from everybody else. Like my friend Chunky, right? She has been streaming less time than me, but on TikTok she has like 400,000 people following her. And her videos average around like 60,000 views. But she's been streaming way longer than me, or way less time than me, right? And she has more viewers. But we're two different people. I can't be jealous of that. All I can do is learn from it and be like, oh, okay, this is what she's doing, but maybe that's not for me. It's a process, you know. Thanks for the lurk, Jester. Tipsy, if you call me a bottom one more fucking time, I'm gonna crunch you up and put you in a salad and make you donate subs to Zilla, by the way. Also, you should go donate subs to Nebzilla because they're amazing and wonderful and I love them.
No, you're too precious. You're too kind.
No,
Mm-mm.
no, I'm not. Go do your thing. Do it. I command you. Go and
Mm.
destroy them.
You
Make
don't
them-
have to do that.
make
I
them
enjoy
cry.
just chatting with all you.
Make them cry.
You
You said it
can't
yourself.
make me
I said
cry.
it for $200. All
very-
right.
I'm the big kaiju here. You can't make me tear up.
My chat bought me to say that I'm a bottom earlier.
Mhm.
G-Man, it was you. You did this to me. Oh no. Hi, Tipsy. But seriously, Tipsy, you should check out Zilla because they're amazing and I love them.
Because I know, I would just guess a little side tangent. I know I maybe be a part of many communities. I mean, I talked about the other streamer of mine. I'll just call him Retro. But he really was an inspiration for me, and his community helped me, guess, in a way, grow up to be able to just say, I'm gonna go out and stream for myself and branch out from underneath him, because I wanted to do something. I don't want to just do a 9 to 5, go home, work out, and that's it.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something in addition to that, because again, I feel my parents just hated the idea of just me just doing that, obviously, and not just earning just enough to be scraped by. It might be a bit weird, but it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But I appreciate everything that I guess he did for me, and now I'm able to do what I'm doing now, is stream with you guys and be able to build myself up. I might have put myself in a little bit of debt, but it was, I guess, worth it to be able to meet all you guys.
Yeah.
Be able to engage with the community.
Also, you were sorry to interrupt. You are on Tipsy's list now, so good luck.
Oh.
Yeah. By the
We'll
way,
see, Tipsy.
you're gonna cry. By the way, Tipsy lives off the happy tears of VTubers that he does wonderful things for. So, by the way,
Oh, we'll see.
Good luck.
We'll see.
I don't know. He made me cry.
I'm
so.
tough kaiju.
He made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. Tipsy is a generous motherfucker who is wonderful and amazing. So.
I'm a big, strong kaiju. Nothing makes me cry.
Yeah, are you though?
I will say maybe.
Are
I
you a
don't know.
big strong kaiju, Zilla? Are you a big strong kaiju for mommy?
Hey,
You
trying to
weren't
make me flustered.
you
not
weren't
cry.
you weren't so strong when I was mating pressing you into the floor.
Hey, what we talking?
Flustered.
deep into our
Hammers.
DMs.
So many hammers. Oh god. God, it never stops. No, god, Jester, I'm sorry. Oh, this is why I have mods. I specifically told my mods, like, babysit me. Like, bonk me when I go too far, because so I'm sorry about that. When I get medicated like this, I also it's kind of like when people get drunk and they lose the ability to kind of control what their mouth does. That's why I have 15 mods.
Ooh,
Because
wow.
I need at least one person here to help regulate me, because I'm so fucking medicated up. So I'm sorry if I go too far. I'm not trying to. Just the meds make my tongue really loose and I start going hard. So
Hey, I don't mind you talking this way. It's just that we might get punished by the big Twitch gods.
okay. Have you ever seen Vexoria or Spite's stream? I don't think that.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna get targeted.
Yeah.
Please, come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, me and Myth, I know we can go talk about loot things all the time, and I'm always be telling her, like, yo, we can step it up a bit. We might not go too crazy,
Yeah.
but if we want, we could, again, you even have what is it, Project Melody and all them, and they'll go ahead and they have the
Right.
loot cast and everything. They'll talk about the most looted stuff. And it's
Yeah.
like, again, it's just your community and how they feel about it, and that's
Yeah.
where you got to know what you're getting into.
Crimson makes a good point. They avoid talking about doing things to people, though, that makes sense. My mods are I've told them, be very straightforward with me. Be like, hey, you need to stop. Like, even in chat, like, I'll tell them, be like, you just need to call me out. Like, be like, hey, stop, you're gonna get in trouble. And they don't do it because they're angry at me. It's because they want to protect me. So, also, I don't want you
Yeah,
getting in
those are
trouble
the-
because of something stupid that I say. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're fine. I
Okay.
don't mind trying to talk loot to you. Definitely not. Especially even if it's on Twitch or DMs, it don't matter to me.
Okay.
I love chatting with you, even if it has to be very sexy or not.
Thank you. I like talking to you too. You make me happy. And I'm sorry I can't
more
like.
ways than one.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't RP with you as often as you want because I'm tired a lot. You know, I'm tired.
No,
and
you're fine. Whenever you get a chance, I'm definitely willing to chat it up with you.
Yeah.
I know you be busy and you be tired, so I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. Yeah, it's actual sexual favors, monetary gain. Yeah, that's what people will be saying. Yeah, the lewd stuff is definitely. It's very hard to gauge.
So
Twitch obviously will hit people differently.
does that count as me admitting that I'm a bottom for $200? I mean,
It's basically asking for sexual favors. Like, hey yo, go to my Fansly, donate $10, and I will send you news.
spicy Twitch, spicy Twitch. Yeah, we can't say
Even though
the
I
F
don't
to
even
the.
have a Fansly.
We don't say F to the Ansley on Twitch. We call it spicy Twitch. But yeah, it's I don't know. I think Twitch TOS is very finicky is a good word for it, you know? Finicky and flexible depending on how much money you make for Twitch, you know? So it's very odd. But bruh.
Yeah, it's
All my mods are here. Holy
No.
fuck. Crazy.
no, but it's cool to have mods. I mean, I believe I talked about this before on Twitter, but maybe not to you directly about how I have like almost no mods in my chat. I've given many people VIPs. I've given people many donations and stuff, or just to gift subs.
Yeah.
But I have like almost no mods. That's not my IRL friends that sometimes will pop in, and it's like, whew, it's like again, this is when I feel like my community is a lot different, where I don't have somebody who's constantly engaging with me enough, I feel. So like, let me give you a mod so you can take care of things.
Well,
Like, I need to know who is constantly here in a way. I'll be like, yo, I'm willing to give you mods so you can go ahead and be able to shout out raiders or take care of anything that I can't handle at the time. And it's like, I want to be able to do that, but I just haven't been able to find that common ground yet, because I do want to engage more in my community. I want to start putting out like forums and stuff, obviously for the kaiju general that I shall become shortly. So you can join the army and we'll have some fun stream ideas stuff.
yeah.
So we'll definitely get into that, cool ideas and stuff, because I guess I'll shout this out now. I do plan on having an interview series similar to yours.
Cool.
But it's just going to be a flat out VTuber just chat. Probably do like once a week, just be able to bring someone on.
Well, that'd be
just chat
cool.
it up like how we are now.
I would love that. That'd be so fun. I'd come on that.
Yes. Yeah, and then definitely we can talk about obviously certain subjects and certain obviously things that happen on Twitter, world things. I want to be real. Again, that's when it's like you were talking about real things. I want to talk about real life things. Obviously, you'll have to when I do submit, I'm gonna actually make forums and stuff to be, hey, I'm potentially going to talk about some real subjects, and if you're not down with that, I'm sorry, then we might not be able to do a thing, or maybe we can do a workaround. But I want to be able to talk about some topics and throw some stuff at you that we talk, some really serious stuff, maybe not too serious, but something that will at least get to gauge who we are. But because I know some people will censor themselves.
Yeah.
Some people will be like, I can't talk about this certain thing because they don't feel like they need to. It'll be like those, I feel like those kind of rage interviews where they'll say one topic and then they'll walk out. Like, I don't want that scenario to happen. I want everyone to feel comfortable, and people who I interview. Yeah, like, I want to be able to just talk about things, but be able to talk things respectfully and be able to know how people feel on certain subjects. It's going to be a hard thing to really grasp onto. I need to learn, obviously, how to properly do this, but I have ideas in my head, and I'd love to share that. Share the love and platform I have, to be able to give it to other people, as well as just talk to even bigger ones that has a bigger platform than I am. Potentially do it.
Well, in the way,
And
like,
that's kind of my goal.
talking to like bigger people, I guess, is they're just people, right?
Yeah.
Just like so I was do you know who Cabal is? Yeah, so he just came out with a YouTube video on how to network with people, like a guide. He's been doing kind of like a guide series, almost like to help smaller VTubers. And one of his things is just like get to know the person, like just talk, Like, just talk to the person. Like,
Mhm.
if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like, don't force it. Like, just talk. Just get to know the person and be involved in their community. Be involved in what they're doing, and don't force it, right? And eventually, you will meet so many people through that just by doing that. Like, literally, that's how I've met Claude. That's how I met Jester. That's how I met my mods. Like, that's how I met all these people that are in my stream currently, is by just interacting in other communities, right? And I'm not going out there like poaching people. Or, I hate that word, because people actually use that like, oh, you're poaching my viewers. Like, go fuck yourself. It's like, no, I'm just interacting with people and they like me and they ask if I stream. Like, that's the biggest pointer I can give you, is just talk, just act, you know?
Because again, I feel like that's smart, because even if I say obviously I was a flesh tuber beforehand, and this was when I was attached to the other streamer I mentioned before, I feel like half my contribution of my following and my overall just status is from knowing him. And while I want to say I feel guilty for that, or I'm very grateful for, obviously, the people who supported him were able to come to my streams and even follow me on Twitter and stuff and be a part of my community a bit. I don't mind that, but then it's like, I'm happy to gain even new friends and new stuff that I've been able to post my content out, and you're willing to engage with me and my content, so that we can potentially become friends and we can love each other and potentially just be able to talk even more. And it's like, it's a special bond that you have to gain with somebody, just like you do a normal friend. It might be digital, but in a way, you're kind of still making that friendship that hopefully can last a lot longer than just, oh, hi, we'll talk maybe a year later. I want us to talk more and be able to engage, and we can talk about other things. I love chatting. I love playing games. I watch anime a lot, and I like to share my opinions, and I want to know how everyone else feels on topics and stuff.
Well, and that's the best way to do anything, is just to get to know people better and just talk and be real with them. Like, don't force it. Like, be who you are, right? That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. It's the best way to do anything. And I actually found out yesterday, so people use love in like a very like different way depending on person to person. So like I love everybody, right? Like, there are some people who like I'm a lot closer to, obviously, and loving them is like loving the people in Discord is different than loving my grandparents, right? And I like, when I say that I love people, like, I don't want those people to think like, oh, this is gonna be like a platonic thing where like I want to get with you and I want to like have babies with you and stuff like that, right? Like, I love you as a person, as part of my community, and sometimes it's kind of hard because you get those people who are very like, I don't know what's gone on in like their life, but like they're very like emotionally attached to people that instantly show them affection, right?
No, that's me in some DMs. I feel I've reached that point where I use the term love a lot in roleplay, and I might, again, it can be misconstrued on whether we're very platonic or whatever that we get into, and it's like, in a way, I do love engaging with you, and it's like, I don't want to say I like you, but it's more like love in a way for me is more like, I really want to cherish our friendship. I really want us to get to know each other.
You want to be close. You want to be close, but for me, and I mean, some people have noticed this already. Like, I've had people come to me be like, "Hey, do you want to go out with me? Like, do you want to date?" And I don't. I've never been like this, but since I've recently been trying to figure out who I am as a person, and like, I don't do one-on-one relationships. Like, I don't like being attached to only one person. I like to spread my love to everybody and have those available options and have that availability. And it's nothing against a single person. It's not against anybody. It's just the way that I feel is most effective for me, right? So, and it's like,
I believe.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I think it's a polysexual relationship where you and your partner can have, I guess, love multiple people or something like that. Again, I'm trying to learn myself in terminology and stuff, and it's a lot of the grass, but I feel that's me and Myth in a way. I know she and I we call each other wifeys all the time, and we might be very close to each other. I say in a way where we're willing to even meet up and potentially talk to each other. That's how close I feel we are, even at this point.
Oh
There's
yeah.
others that they're just different, and it's like we love each other, but not in the way I feel like me and Myth has.
Yeah.
Like, it's very hard to explain, but it's like, again, there's just certain people you're able to vibe with, and you start sharing stories that are very personal, and you're willing to be like, hey, let's just, we potentially can meet up, hang out, talk, chat, eat together. And it's like, I want us to be, that's how close I feel we've gotten with me and Myth.
Oh, by the way, check Discord really quick for me, please.
Let's see.
Yeah, I totally understand that. It's just person to person basis, right? What's up? What's up, Zilla?
Hey.
We're
chatting after this.
What seems to be going on? Oh, are we?
We're chatting after this.
Are we? Aw. Why is that? What got your attitude to change so quickly?
No. I'm not going to speak on it.
No. What aren't you gonna speak about, Zilla?
Nope.
Aw.
I'm not going to.
You're not gonna talk to mommy. You're not gonna talk to mommy. It's okay, Zilla. You can get a little flustered. Oh, it's okay. The hammers. Why? God, no. Oh.
It's not about me. It's about you.
Hi,
I know you're going to get
Tam.
a couple bonkings.
Oh, God, so many bonkings. Oh, my God. The hammers. I physically made it so they're actual physical hammers getting thrown at me, so it gets my attention more. Because that actually, knocks me out of it. And then Tam goes and throws a nut button at me. Son of a bitch. Thank you, Tam. Welcome in. Hi. Tam, this is Zilla. I'm pretty sure you've met Zilla before, but, yeah.
Hi.
Shenanigans behind the scenes. Exactly. So many shenanigans behind the scenes. Yeah. Maybe sometime you can come onto my F to the Spicy Twitch account and do a collab on there with me.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah. That would be good.
I've been trying to get that with Myth as well. I'm trying to be able to go wild out a little bit.
Larry, guess what? We're in a private call. You can't jump in here and tell me to behave. That's what he does whenever we're... So Larry's one of my mods, right? And whenever I'm on a Discord chat with someone, I'm playing group games like Apex or something, whenever I'm misbehaving, he'll jump into the voice chat and be like, behave, Prima. And then he'll just leave. And I'm like, Don't think private VC will save you. Oh, no.
No, I guess talking about private DMs, I'm the one who I guess will talk more dominant, but then it kind of leans toward a more submissive approach, even though I'm supposed to be the great kaiju general.
I know,
some
right?
people I'm able to control more, but then it's it kind of falls back into, oh no, I fall into being a bottom.
I know. I have that feeling with some people too. So there's a lot of people where I'm top dominant. So I'm a switch. I'm pretty sure at this point.
Yeah.
But there are some people the minute they talk, I melt. My friend Koji, Yo Koji-san, the minute they start getting lewd with me, my body just tingles and it just melts. And I'm like, I can't help it, all right? But then there's other times where I'm like, top energy time. What
Which I feel you kind of are trying to top me at this point.
I've already topped you before, so shush. What? It's okay.
We'll have to find a way to change that.
I can get my live 2D artist to make you a nice little collar that says Prima on it. If you want, you could wear it during our collabs. Yeah, you could wear it during our collabs. I could have a little chain that goes right to my hand.
If you're down for it, if you can do it, I'll will accept it greatly.
You could be my little pet on stream. So many bonkings. Oh my God, the hammers. Oh.
This is mega bunks.
God, Jester just threw 12 hammers at the same time. Oh God. The Strider. It's honestly not hard to top the Zilla General.
See, now that's a DM, a recent DMer, you can say.
Strider knows you. Okay, all right.
Strider knows a little bit.
Good. I'll have to I'll have to ask some people some questions, get to know some things, you know.
No, but it's very interesting always talking to people in DMs on how different RPs happen or what situations people are into. Because I know, I guess one, I won't obviously talk about who they are, but I have interest in vor stuff, right? And so there was one person who did come up to me asking for obviously vor type RP, and I'm like, I don't mind this at all. I mean, there's obviously certain limits I'll do on certain kinks, I guess, in a way. Like what's it called? Obviously I think like the most obvious ones are like scat and gore and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
those are the ones I just immediately turn off. I'm like, I'm not into that.
Yeah,
but I feel like everything else is kind of in the play there. I'll say
it's like free
BDSM
game
tied up. Yeah. I mean, I even got furry art recently, so it's like I don't even have any problems with them no more.
I think I'm more
I
of
used
like
to
a
hate.
scaly, but
I know back growing up, I used to hate the idea of furries, but now I'm very open to it myself now.
I'm kind of hoping that
that's-
some
again, that's
furries find
growing
me
up.
just because they're all rich and I could really use the money.
It seems that way, right? Again, if you can afford $1,000 fursuit or $2,000 fursuit, you have money somewhere. I don't know how you got it, but you got it.
Right? Oh god,
like,
some of those are like $10,000. Some of those are fucking expensive, like real expensive.
Yeah, there was that meme where it's talking about somebody was like, don't make fun of a furry because if they can afford a $10,000 fursuit, they can afford a type of equipment to destroy your house with. I'm like, yeah.
Right. Well, and
I
some of
mean,
those suits have like built-in air conditioning units. Like they have like the works, man. It's fucking nuts, you know. Like
it's impressive when you look into it. It's like, damn, you guys are really balling.
like it's like a furry version of the Batman suit in there. Fuck's sake.
Especially all the technology they have too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the technology you can put into the suits just so you can be comfortable. But like, I know you must be hot as hell in those mascot suits or whatever you have. But it's like, no, I got ventilation in here. I'm like, how? You guys are very packed.
Oh yeah, they just built-in ACs and all sorts of shit. So so I think I'm actually gonna try to end stream here. I'm starting to get a little tired and I need to go walk my dog and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's no problem at all.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming on and talking with me. Everybody, if you have not gone and checked out Zilla yet, please, please, please go and check them out. They are more than deserving of a follow. They put up with me for this amount of time, and that says something about their character just in general. Here is their links, and then here's also a link to my Discord channel. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on and talking with me. I really appreciate it, Zilla.
Yes, no problem at all. I love always chatting with you.
Yeah.
And you're very lovely. Again, chatting with you feels like we can go for a while.
It does. I really enjoyed this. See, I love just chatting. This is really fun. But
yeah, go follow Prima as well on my side if you guys haven't done it yet. Go ahead, show some love.
Yay!
Does anyone want to raid or anything like that? Or
were you gonna end stream too?
Most likely. I don't have plans to keep going.
So I was actually gonna raid my friend Akami, who's playing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Alright.
If that's okay with you, or do you want to raid somebody else?
I mean, I guess we could just go separate ways then. We'll just go ahead.
Well, who are you gonna raid? Who are you gonna raid?
I just saw that Myth was about to go live.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna show love to the baby.
Myth?
Let me go ahead and show it. Let me share. I guess
yeah, send me their link. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me see. They're just about to start. I don't know. I show so much love to her, so.
Ooh, maybe I show love too. Ooh. Hello. Let me see here.
But I appreciate everyone who ever joins the stream, all the lurkers, all the people who show just any type of love, chatting, and like that. Anyone who likes my post on Twitter, I appreciate you greatly. Because again, I wouldn't have this many followers or this many influence on people as I ever thought I would.
Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna get a raid message ready so then we can all. I think I'll raid them too. Okay.
Alright, it's no problem at all.
See, Drago.
I want to force you into raiding anybody.
No, 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 no. I want to find somebody new to raid. This is perfect. This is perfect as heck. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Okay.
So that's one thing I love. I just love raiding people is always fun. So
It really is. Alrighty, so I am gonna raid. One sec, I think I have them pulled up. Myth Baron. Perfect. Alright, guys, well, ready up for the raid. We're gonna end stream here. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for everything. Make sure you follow me on my socials to be notified when I go live. Make sure you follow Zilla. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow morning, okay? Make sure you show them how wonderful our community is and how wonderful everybody is. Alright, I love you all. And yeah. Bye-bye.
We'll catch you all soon. Bye.